It is time.
Awesome. We got something you brought, Mike. You want to tell us about this band? You showed me this band before, and I really do like them. They're very, very different, but in a great way.
Yeah, so this band actually reminds me of going on tour with my band because my old guitar player used to play this band when we were traversing many, many empty fields, from gig to gig. And it just brings me such a huge nostalgic feeling. So this is a guy who actually goes by another name named Tobacco, who is famous because he did, I think, an opener to some famous TV shows, right? Okay. But his name is Thomas Feck. Anyway, so this is another project called Black Moth Super Rainbow, which is a bit more accessible, but has a lot of the same sounds that he uses. They kind of sound to me like you're in a forest and all the trees are talking to you, right? But this album in particular, called Eating Us, has more of a live band vibe to it. Cool. And this is the first song off of that album called Born on a Day the Sun Didn't Rise. Let's go.
That's what I remember most about Black Moth Super Rainbow is his voice, what he does to his vocals.
Yeah,
it's so weird. I like it. It's just so weird.
It does sound like the trees are talking to you.
Yeah, it's so strange. So and when you look at their album artwork and the names of their other songs, they have this witchy, nature kind of vibe to it. And I also like that if you listen to all their other songs, they achieve having a different sound while having a lot of the same instruments. Because a lot of bands like AC/DC, or we were talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers, it's every single album sounds exactly the same. But here they managed to make it different, but it's all the same. They use the same voice all the time. It's probably their most distinctive feature.
This type of music, or how it sounds and everything, is, I would imagine, what the Beatles would sound like if they came out now.
Definitely, they have the Beatles.
If they have their Abbey Road now.
I hear it now, yeah.
And Strawberry Fields Forever, kind of thing in the background. I just love the drums and everything in the background. The drums remind me of that kind of style of drums from the Butthole Surfers back in the 90s. That's the name of the band.
Also has this lo-fi hip-hop feel to it, right?
In the background, yeah.
That's the Butthole Surfers had that on one of their famous songs. I love that name of that band. I like to say Butthole Surfers. I think it's funny.
Yeah, really and I like how this band, especially this song, has this really soaring kind of keyboard synth sound behind this really nostalgic sort of piano sound, It sounds so new and strange yet familiar at the same time.
And they probably had a great time making that video.
I bet you they did. That engine-y pad at the end.
Yeah, that was
That's
great.
crazy. The riser.
I love
So
that.
interesting.
It reminds me a lot of. Also has like Radiohead vibes to it, which
Definitely.
of course, I'm a fan of. It's like one of my favorite bands ever.
Yeah, it's like strangeness with a combination of striking beauty and simplistic nostalgia mixed with like having future elements in it, futuristic elements in it. That's why I really like them. They're a really interesting band.
Yeah, and that lo-fi element you were talking about, Mike, I think that's what brings like that familiarity. It seems like older and nostalgic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It has that fuzz, the whole
fuzz, yeah.
fuzziness to it. And I noticed that the voice, when I'm listening to it with headphones, the vocals are mixed a lot more down than like I thought they were. And that's great because it kind of makes it more like an instrument rather than like an actual like in the front vocal delivery.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Black Moth Super Rainbow. Love them.
Yeah. What a crazy name, huh?
I like the name. It's a cool name.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kai here with Galaxy Jams. I hope you enjoyed that React video. If you didn't know, we live stream a music improv show every single Tuesday, and we'd love to have you there. But if you want to hear what we sound like, just give us 30 seconds.